friends, welcome to Lady Toys. Look, today I bring you a terrifying video. We have a giant mummy here, and we're going to have so much fun with it because it has lights, special effects, and we can also stretch it a lot. You'll see it now. I've also brought these little boxes that are full of zombies. Here, we have a zombie whose face we can already see, but we have another zombie, a hidden one. These little figures are awesome, especially now that we're going to celebrate Halloween. I'm already thinking about what I'm going to dress up as. So, friends, let's start by unboxing the giant mummy, because I'm really looking forward to having fun with it. Look, I already love the little box. On top, it's full of slime, and there's also a hole in the box that tells us we can try it out. Oh, look! The eyes light up, ha ha ha! Let's look at the box from the back. Over here, it tells us that it has different positions, and it even looks like you can move the hands from one side to the other. On the back, it also tells us that we can stretch it a lot, as if it were a squishy animal. How cool! I think this is going to be the most fun. At the bottom, we have other models. Today, we're going to unwrap the mummy, but don't miss the upcoming videos, because we're also going to take out this ghost and Frankenstein. So don't miss any videos. Let's start unwrapping it. Let's see. Here we have our mummy. We're almost there, friends. Look how big this mummy is. The bottom part is made of hard plastic, but the top part is soft, and we can also stretch it. Let's turn it on with the switch. We press the wow button. I love it because also, what did he say? Friends? Oh! As you can see, it appears able to move its eyes and has a large tooth-filled mouth. And it has many sounds, right, friends? Let's stretch it again, wow. Let's turn off the lights to see how its eyes light up. It got dark. Friends? Oh no, how scary. A mummy has come for us. These eyes are really crazy. Let's set our mummy aside and continue opening one of the little boxes. I like it because, as you can see, it's super big, and it also stands up. Look, over here, we also have a really cool little box. It's about zombies. Here it looks like we have a zombie sultan inside. We have another one hidden on the back. It already shows us some of the ones we might get. We have this one here. Let's open it up. Let's see. Oh! Voila! The hidden one arrives in a coffin. I still don't want to see which one we got, so I'm going to try to close it so it stays hidden. First, let's see our sultan. Look over here, we get a card. Oh, we also get his name, Cindy, a curry chef. It looks like she's a chef. Maybe she has a restaurant in the back. Oh, friends, I think this is the card of the one we have hidden. So it's not a surprise anymore. It seems to be a different kind of chef. And look how cool these little figures are. They're articulated. You can move their heads and their hands. Hi, friends. Welcome to Halloween. Ha ha ha. As you can see, it's coming. With a hat on his head and some pretty sharp teeth, his skin is turned green because he's a zombie. He might have been dead for hundreds of years. He also has a lamp as a detail. Now we'll open this coffin. Here, we have a detail with the toy's name, and I really like this little box because we can play with it like this. Let's see. And yes, friends, it's another chef, voila, but this one doesn't seem to be a zombie. Although Murad has some pretty serious wounds on his body, here we can see his ribs and his stomach. He also has a wound on his head, on his arm, but as you can see, his skin hasn't turned green. Let's see if we can remove his head. Yes, friends, this is great, because this way we can swap the body parts. This is so much fun. I love it. This way we can make a lot of different combinations, and our little figures will be much scarier. Like this. Let's leave our new characters here, next to the mummy, also with their name tags, and let's take out another little box. I really like these little figures. It seems we have a mariachi here. A Mexican singer, as you can see, comes with his traditional suit and hat. It's time to unwrap him. Let's see. I'll try not to open the box. Here we have our Mexican zombie, a mariachi. Look, it seems he has several wounds on his face. What stands out to me most is his big mustache, and he can move his head too. The suit comes with a lot of details, and his hands are like this, facing forward. It looks like he's about to come after us. One bite from him can turn us into zombies. Also, I love it. We can turn his head upside down. This is making me dizzy. I really like it, guys. Let's see what we find in here. Let's see. Time to wake up the dead. But what is this, guys? Looks like we have a pilot. With her blonde veil, as you can see, she comes to us with a helmet and some goggles. But as you can see, she's also a zombie. It seems that this person had a very serious accident and since then became a living dead. How cool! Over here, we can also see part of her ribs, and she's fully dressed in uniform. Let's take a look at the identification cards. Come on. Here we have our mariachi's card, and over here we have... Oh, friends, it's not a pilot, it's actually a skier. Look here, we can see it in the drawing with the ski details. And it also shows us up here. He might have had an accident in the snow and died frozen. Ugh, friends, I was so cold until finally, We're going to leave our new acquisitions here and stay until the end of the video, because when we unwrap them all, we're going to make a combination and start mixing all the pieces. Here it looks like we have a bullfighter, a Spanish bullfighter. Let's take it out of the box. Very carefully to keep the coffin closed. Let's leave it for the end, so it's a surprise. And here we have our bullfighter. It looks like he was gored badly by a bull and died right there in the bull ring. Because look, he's still wearing his suit of lights. That's what the bullfighters' outfits are called. And they're also known for this hat they wear. Oh, I never should have fought the bull. Look, it seems like the bull gored him right here in the ribs, because we can see part of his stomach and his bones. He also has a wound on his face. Oh, and a really big one on his head. Maybe that's the one that caused his death. Oh, we've lost an arm. Now I only have one arm. Let's open it up now. This coffin has been closed for centuries. Let's see what we find. Let's see. Oh, but what is this? How scary is this? This character. He's a Viking, a pretty big Viking, and he comes with a red cape. We figured out he's a Viking because his helmet gives him away. It looks like he died in some kind of battle. Oops! His teeth don't look very straight. He also has a wound on his side, on his face, and of course, on his head. A piece of his helmet has broken off, and now we can see his brain. How cool, friends! And here we have the two cards. First, the Spanish bullfighter, and second, the Viking. It looks like he died in a shipwreck, because we can see the sea in the background and a zombie ship. And here, we have all the zombies we've gotten. Let's do something super fun. Let's start combining the pieces. For example, let's take off the head, this one, and an arm. The one I like the most, I think, is the Mexican mariachi. I love him because of his suit and his hat. Let's also take off his head and let's combine the mariachi, for example, with the bullfighter. His head looks so big compared to his body, right? And, for example, let's also change a hand. Let's put the arm of a skier onto the body of the bullfighter. Look, what a strange combination, right? Friends, this is the best part. My head has come loose. Let's also change the Viking now. Let's see. We can put the skier's head on the Viking. Great. This combination is also very strange. As you can see, his face has turned green, while his arms are still pink. And here we have all the toys we've had fun with today. We have some complete zombies, others without heads, some loose arms over here. And what I liked most about today's video is this mummy, with a bunch of different sounds. A super fun toy to celebrate Halloween. And now, my friends, I say goodbye to you. If you like this video, you can help me by giving me a thumbs up. And I invite you to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos. Goodbye, friends. See you in the next video.